Okay, this video will show us how to take two terms and combine them to one term using a common denominator. We're going to see this a lot in our trig identities where looking forward, you're going to have to reduce your number of terms down. So you either could substitute or somehow reduce it later on. So the first step a lot of times is to combine terms. So to do that, we want to make this into a common denominator. So what I'm going to do here first is make it into a fraction. And notice our common denominator is going to be sine of x on the bottom. So to do that, I'm going to multiply both the top and bottom by sine of x, just like I do in any other algebra problem. And notice on the top here we have cosine squared of x, and that's the same. Then we have sine x times sine x, which is simply sine squared of x, okay? And looking here, let me just pull up again our trig identity here. Pull this out, okay? And notice here's our Pythagorean identities. So what we notice here is that this just popped up right here. And I found that by looking for the trig squared. So I can simply replace sine squared with cosine squared with 1 and put it over sine of x. And finally, I can simplify that as cosecant of x. I would prefer to show this answer here because notice this is a fraction, this one's not, so this one is preferred as well.